Ladies and gentlemen, season 4 is finally here, but kind of. This is like the pre-update, and so they added the weapons and the new map, but you only can use it in private game. Really weird how they do this. Like every single season, if you want to use the new weapons a little early, just log on the day before, like 24 hours before the update drops, and then go down to your private game, and then you'll have like the new map and all the new guns. Pretty sure they added like an SMG, and then I think like a light machine gun or something, but okay, yeah, we got the Macro 5, a high mobility submachine gun, accurate from the hip with excellent close range stopping power. So it sounds like a very fun SMG to use. My favorite guns are the ones that have like a lot of mobility, like that new well gun setup. Oh my god. Okay, let's go check out the attack. Actually, let's go look at the other gun. Let's see if they added like an AR. Looks like they did not. Any more SMGs? Nothing. Check out the light machine guns, and we got the UGM-8 high fire rate mobile light machine gun that excels at creating suppressing fire and pushing enemy positions. So it sounds like a high mobility MG42. Yeah, the MG42. This is actually a very good LMG. I really need to make some videos on it, but it sounds like a high mobility one, which could be actually really fun. Check out the marksman rifles. Nothing new there, nothing new here, nothing on the melee. And so in today's video, I'm pretty much going to be showing you guys all the attachments for the new guns, show you guys what they look like with the mastery camos, and then we'll go on the new map and, you know, test it out against some bots. Okay, let's add this light machine gun, and then let's look at the camos on here. So let's start off with the gold. Okay, so gold is non-existent. That's probably the worst gold I've ever seen in COD history. We got the diamond. Dude, what the fuck is Vanguard doing? Actually looks like ass. It looks like one of these camos, like one that you would get for just doing like a random challenge and not like a master camo. Like imagine you will unlock diamond on this gun and it looks like this. It's so ugly. Oh my god, there's no diamonds. And then, okay, atomic, I'm a little scared for this one. Oh my god, it looks horrible. They chose like the horrible texture for it. Dude, it's like they just skipped over this. Like, what could they be doing? Like, Vanguard has like almost no new content. Why are the camos look so bad? Let's check out the zombies camos on here. Hopefully zombies looks decent, but I assume it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, the golden viper. You know, I didn't think it could get worse than gold. And then we got the plate diamond, which actually looks kind of cool, but it, you know, we need some diamonds on there. And then the dark ether. So far, a massive L. I don't think I've ever seen a camo so bad, like look so bad on a gun. Okay, let's look over here at these guns. Got the camo. The gold looks actually very clean on here. I'd like less black and more gold, but you know, it looks better than the other SMG, the macro. The diamond looks super clean. This actually looks like a very sick light machine gun. Like I really like the look of it. And then atomic. Okay, the atomic is looking pretty decent. See, the texture that's cool, I'll zoom in, is that texture, not the other texture. Okay, let's go look at all these attachments on here. Let's see what we can throw on here. So the muzzles, looks like everything is the same. And let's actually look at the base value. So the damage is 31, fire rate 600, effect. Okay, so with nothing on it, and the bullet velocity is horrendous. So it seems like it's a very, you know, underpowered SMG, but the damage is 31. So it's going to be a 4-shot kill if you hit the vital areas. I wonder if they consider vital areas on this weapon. It's kind of different for every weapon. I'm curious if they assume that the vital is like, you know, the chest and the head, or just the head, because if the vital is the chest as well, the 46 actually could be pretty good. That's like a 3-shot kill, but you cannot get a 2-shot kill unless you get the incendiary on there. And then so we got those. Let's look at the barrel. So we got the Emerito. This just lowers fire rate, then you get more recoil control. Bodhi 285mm just gives you some hip fire accuracy. This one gives you a lot of recoil control, but a little bit less mobility. This one seems good. Oh, less bolt velocity though. This one's probably only good on the very tiny maps. And then we got the Bodhi, which just increases fire rate. So a lot of these barrels are a little bit weird. Like it doesn't seem like there's no damage barrels. I just realized. Okay, all these sights are pretty much the same. Let's see if there's any iron sights on here. Yep, no iron sights. A little bit bland in my opinion, but it's whatever. And then so you got the stocks. The stocks look pretty basic, nothing crazy on there. Proficiencies all pretty basic. These are basic. Rear grips all just the regular ones. Magazine, let's see if there's any cool ones. We got reload quickness, that doesn't matter. This one's getting increased fire rate, just it lowers your range but not the damage. And so this thing has almost no damage range, and so it's pretty much gonna require an extra shot to kill, and you're only getting a little bit more fire rate, so I don't know if that's really worth it. This one's decent. And then oh, this is the damage mag. Okay, so if you run the 8mm curse 30 round mag, it's actually gonna allow you to get a 2-shot kill and then a 3-shot kill no matter where else you shoot them. And then you probably want to add the length just because the bullet velocity is so bad. And then underbarrels, let's see. Okay, looks like everything's the same. And so now let's go over to the UGM. Looks like all the muzzles are the same. Let's look at the base damage. So there's 24, and if you do 100 divided by 24, that's going to be like 4.1, I believe, or something like that. And so that means this thing is going to be a 5-shot kill. Vital damage is 38, so if you hit them in the vital areas, it's going to be a 3-shot kill. So it could actually be pretty good. Then the fire rate is almost 1,000 RPM. Let's look at the barrels. If we got a damage increase in barrel, like if you can have that fire rate with like a 3-shot kill if you shoot them in like the arm or hand. That's pretty good. Okay, so these just add a lot of recoil control. That's crazy, dude. 50-50. Oh my god, this might lowest fire rate a lot though, so I don't know about that one actually. Okay, so nothing crazy on the barrels. See if there's any iron sights. We got the Roma Lad. I always like to see if the weapons have iron sights. It always makes the weapon just like kind of more unique, if you feel me. Okay, let's check out these stocks. Nothing there. So nothing too crazy on these stocks. Probably want to do the remove stock just for more mobility, have some fun with it. Okay, so these things look pretty basic. These are all basic. These are basic as well. Look at the magazine. Okay, this one just increases the ammo count. This one's gonna increase fire but lower damage. And so this one's actually gonna be so far the way to go because it's not gonna lower the damage to where it takes like an extra shot to kill. And so this one actually seems pretty good. Wait, we got a 50 BMG. Okay, this thing's gonna pack a punch, but it only does 32 damage. And so now it's gonna be a 4-shot kill. With this, it's a 5-shot kill, or just the base, it's a 5-shot kill, unless you hit vital areas, of course. Increases the range a lot. So this thing actually has a lot of damage range. That's crazy. Seems like you cannot get a 3-shot kill. Best is going to be a 4-shot kill. Ooh, and then this lowers the fire rate a lot. Dude, okay, wait. So if we add this one that lowers fire rate, then we add this one that lowers fire rate, that's 400 RPM. That's not that good. And then let's look at the last thing. 0.30 or 303. I don't know how to say. British 50 round fast mag. This one just increases fire rate, lowers damage, but it's not going to lower enough to require an extra shot to kill. So if you want a little bit of a quicker TT, actually, you know, these ones might actually kill quicker because the fire rate's not being lowered. It's being increased. These ones, you know, one less shot to kill, but your fire rate's being heavily reduced. Look at the ammo. You probably would want to do FMJ on here. Then underbarrel, looks like everything is the same. And so I'm going to hop into a game. Oh, on the new map. Let's go look at this new map, boys. Let's go check out this. So let's see. USS Texas 1945. I believe this was in the previous World War II Call of Duty game. I didn't really play it too much. And so I'm just going to throw some bots on here. We're going to go check out the new map, check out the new weapons, throw some attachments on there, and I will see you guys in the game. Okay, boys, we got the Mac, and then we got the UGM, and I forgot to put the bots, and so I'll see you guys in a second. So I just recorded the whole gameplay segment, and there was no game audio. So for some reason, my software did not pick it up. And so I already know, you know, the best classes for these weapons. This thing, a lot of oh, here is USS Texas, I think it's called. It's actually pretty decent. Seems like there'll be lots of camping. A lot of people sitting back on the edges just looking down. Like, you can go up here, and then you can just look out this window, shoot down at people. And so I feel like there would be a lot of campers. This is me controlling the recoil on the light machine gun. No attachments on here. And then here's me just not controlling the recoil of this. So it goes up and to the right a little bit, then it stops. And then the light machine gun, can you move, dude? Okay, this is me not controlling it. So up and to the right, and so the recoil is very easy to control on these weapons. This gun actually has so much mobility, and there's a secret attachment that you can throw in here that makes this gun so fun. Right here, it feels like a better Blixen, but the MP40 is better. But this thing, I think it has more movement speed. Like, you feel like you're on ice skates, or like if Usain Bolt in The Flash had a kid. And then this thing, honestly, after you throw on the attachments, it's not like, it doesn't seem like it stands out that much. This SMG, though, I want to show you guys something on here that is crazy, that you guys have never seen before. They haven't had it in like a Call of Duty in a while. I think Black Ops 1 actually, you could do this with the Mac 11, I think. I could be wrong, Mac 9, I don't know. Okay, let's throw some attachments on here. Okay, so I just built like a very fun setup for this weapon. Iron sight's actually pretty clean. Yeah, it's just like the Blixen. That's so funny. So this is a setup that has a lot of recoil, but the stock isn't helping you at all. So the setup I just made has a lot of damage, fire rate, mobility. It's just the recoil is not there, but as you guys can see, it doesn't really hinder you at all. It's just, I don't know how I really feel about this weapon. If someone's on a heady with this class, you won't really be able to get them because there's too much recoil. But if you're playing on shipment or DOS Haas, should be fine with this setup. There is a magazine that we can add that's going to increase the fire rate. We can try that one out real quick. Except for the damage, now it's going to be like a 4-shot kill, 3-shot vital kill. So it actually shoots up a lot and then it kicks to the right. Whoa, why is it? I think this magazine's supposed to add recoil control, but it seems like it's taking it away. And that's like a 4-shot kill. And so, you know, I don't really like these classes 4, but the way to make this thing special is you go down to the proficiency and you add the akimbo. Yeah, this weapon's got a kimbo. So the movement speed feels pretty slow. I think it's because of the magazine I have on. So this is going to be a 4-shot kill. Movement speed's still pretty good. It's just, I think if you don't have this magazine, it'll be like a little bit quicker. So when I was testing this out before, I don't really like it with the 60-round mag on here. Like, it makes say a lot of ammo, but the TTK, it just takes so long. And this thing is so bad at like close medium range. You need to be like point blank. But this is like how you make the gun pretty fun. I think this is the way I'm always going to run this, just so it feels more unique, not like all the other weapons. And so let's add the 30 round, and then let's try this, and then we'll swap out the barrel. So this one, in my opinion, you know, it's still bad in medium range, but it kills a lot quicker. There we go. Dude, it's actually going to be so fun dropping nukes with this thing. So this thing isn't bad. It's just, you got to be really close for it to be good. Since this thing doesn't really have recoil when it's hip firing, I swapped this to the fabric. We got the mobility stock on there. The damage mag, we'll keep that just for now. Then let's switch this to something that's going to give us movement speed. I think it's this one. And I think this is pretty much, you know, the fastest setup for the weapon. Dude, the movement speed on here, oh my god, you're actually moving so quick. I think this is the way to go. This is the class. I'll show you guys, like, once the match ends. I'll show you. Actually, here, if you want the screenshot, here is the setup I am running on it. Okay, it's actually looking pretty cool. I really like the look of this gun. Oh my god. Actually looks pretty sexy, boys. This actually has like no recoil control, all mobility and damage and stuff. Well, not all damage, but it has a lot of mobility. And there's still like, you know, it's very easy to control this recoil. This might actually be the way to go for this. Super easy to control. And then the iron sights aren't too bad. When you throw in a slate reflector, I'll show you guys in a second. It's so weird. Just see how this gun feels though. As a light machine gun, this feels like a heavier AR. Oh my god, the recoil. Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out a couple other classes, but before I end the video, let me show you guys the slate reflector on this thing. It's actually so wonky looking. Okay, I swapped out the barrel for the heavier one, but with more recoil control. Do you see the slate reflector? It is so awkward. But this thing feels really good. I might actually throw on like a bigger magazine since the 50 is not enough and reload takes forever. Oh, he's a rainbow. Oh my god, I just noticed this. I didn't notice this when I was recording this earlier. We got a rainbow. That's cool. Okay, but you guys have pretty much seen the gist of these weapons. Tomorrow I'll have a class setup on the macro, and then the day after will probably be on the light machine gun. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Oh, actually, if you guys want to see the map real quick, we got this upstairs area. You can break this cover. You can drop down here. You got the center area, and then it's pretty symmetrical. You can go up here and look over this side of the map, like those spawns. And then you got this ledge over here, and then you got a ledge on the other side. It's pretty much symmetrical on both sides, which honestly is pretty good, but it's pretty big. I think Search and Destroy will play like super good on here, or I don't know, it could play well. It's just, it's kind of like wide and there's lots of weird places to go and lots of camping areas. So I think that is going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy, a like is greatly appreciated, and if you are new and you want to see pretty much daily content, we got this little hole right here. And if you like holes, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you in my next video.